Okay, the most important responsibility for a non-elite coach is providing equal opportunity for all players. This is one of the most important responsibilities for a non-elite coach because all the players will be looking to improve their game. So all of them should be given the same chance to improve. All the players are giving up their free time because they enjoy the game and enjoy playing it. So it's only fair that all players are treated equally and provided with the same opportunities to improve and compete. Being at a non-elite level, the result isn't as important, so whether there is a difference in ability of the players or not, they should be provided with the same opportunity to play as each other, allowing all of them to feel equal and comfortable in the environment. This isn't as important at a non-elite level, as it is more based around the result, so you'll be playing well, then the coach won't put you into the team. But if you're playing well, then the coach will put you into the team. All players must fight for their positions. This isn't as damaging towards the athletes as they will have a greater experience in the field and greater mental strength. So if they do get told they aren't in the team because they haven't been playing well, they will be strong enough to overcome this and keep trying to get back into the team. Okay, the most important skill of an elite coach is time management. Time management is the most important skill to have as an elite coach, as they will have a lot of work to do all at the same time. For example, they have more training sessions a week to arrange, more strength and conditioning sessions, more games, more interviews, whilst keeping on track of their own lives and all the players and staffs linked with the club. The commitment of the players and the coach is much higher in the elite games, so the coach must be able to prioritise all of this over anything else. So their team performance is at the best of their abilities throughout the season, meaning the coaches must be able to balance their team well between their personal life and their work life. They must set themselves detailed schedules so they don't fall behind on anything, as even falling behind on one tiny thing could end up having a massive impact on their team's performances. This isn't as important at a non-elite level, as the coaches have much less to do. Their schedule is much more simple than elite coaches. They may only have one training session a week and one match to organise a week, which leaves them much more time to concentrate on other things that they may need to prioritise. It's not their full-time job, so there isn't as much pressure for them to stay on top of all their work, meaning if they do forget to do something or don't have time at the current time to do something, then it isn't the end of the world. They'll have much more free time to fit it back in and catch up with what they need to do. Okay, lastly, the most important skill for a non-elite coach is communication. Having communication skills is a very key skill for a non-elite level, as the players will rely much more highly on the coach to fully explain everything to them so that they understand it more, as their knowledge of the sport won't be too great. This means to get their point across, the coach must explain it in much more detail and maybe sometimes in different ways so that all players in the team fully understand the point that he's trying to get across. This will be good to make sure all players perform the skill correctly, which could massively decrease the chances of one of them developing an injury. This isn't as important at an elite level, as the players will have a much greater knowledge and experience in the sport, meaning they're more likely to understand the point in which the coach is getting across quicker. This means the transfer of information from the coaches to the players will be much greater and faster than at the non-elite level. Also, the players in the elite level have the added responsibility to either teach themselves anything they don't understand or go up to the coach and ask them questions. So they'd be able to go up to the coach and ask for help on anything they don't understand.